let's be really rich instead of being fake rich. Some, rappers or cool guys, they look rich, but they're not really rich because they have all the bling, but they don't have cash in the bank. But those who are really rich, like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Ray Dalio, they're really rich. And I'm encouraging you, why not be like them? And maybe you're telling me, JPaul, hindi ako ganon, hindi ko alam yan. No, I'm gonna share to you how you can be like them. Alright? Welcome to Life Talks 16. Why should you invest in an index fund? Hi, my name is JPaul Hernandez, and I hope that you enjoy today's message. So this index fund is basically what I suggest for those who are new in investing. Start with an index fund. So can you say it with me? Index fund. So a lot of people are afraid of the stock market. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Ako din, I was afraid of the market when I started. I was just, really running away from it. So I just didn't know what to do with it kasi feeling ko it's for those who are financially savvy in a sense that they master every penny that they spend, every peso that they spend. So I was just afraid also because I'm not good at math. I always use a calculator because I'm having a hard time compute with my mind. So I was afraid of it until I mentorship and people have helped me. So so just really this has helped me, and I hope that this will help you as well. So don't be afraid because the market is very simple. And stop listening to people who give complicated stock trading advice, those who say that they can beat the stock market. Basically, it's like the house in the casino. The house always wins. The market always wins in the long run. So investing is really not a game. It is not, ooh, I'm cool. No. Investing in an index fund or investing in the market is an opportunity to co-own. Can you say it with me? Co-own big businesses that will give you good earnings in the future. So basically, if you, for example, buy BDO stock, I have BDO stocks. So you're saying to the C family, hey, I want to be a co-owner of your business. So you're co-owning that business with them. So you are invested, you believe in this business. So that's how basically investing works. That's called value investing. That was originated by Benjamin Graham. So just read about him. Okay, so how do you earn by co-owning big businesses? Through compound interest. So through the years, slowly but surely, it's like roasting a lechon or roast beef that takes hours, low and slow. Investing in an index fund is low and slow. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. So investing in the stock market, the traditional way is you buy the companies ng tingi-tingi isa-isa. So you want to focus on real estate, you buy Ayala Land, you buy DMCI, you buy Philinvest. So you focus on that. But investing in an index fund is a bit different and a bit safer. So that's why I suggest it for people who are new to investing. Why? Because it's a long-term investment. The fund manager will not singil you, will not cost you highly. It's for long-term, and the stock market is like this. All right, I'm going to share in a bit. So who believes in an index fund? There's a book named Unshakable, and one part of it, Ray Dalio, the most successful hedge fund manager in history, he is managing currently $166 billion of people's money. And he says, hey, if you don't want to do hedge fund, all of that, a low-key hedge fund for people is basically an index fund. In the long term, it will outperform all other different types of fund, and it will make you surely a millionaire. Also, Warren Buffett, the third richest man in the world, also believes highly in the index fund. So if you don't want to buy stock manually, you let an index fund manager do the investing for you. So what is an index fund? The fund manager of an index fund will invest your cash in the top 30 businesses in the Philippines. So these are companies by Ayala, the C, the Tans, another Tan, the Gokong Ways, and the Razons. So these are the top 30 companies in the Philippines, the top surnames. So imagine mo, sino mo yung top surnames in the Philippines? Sila yung mag-i-invest dito. Sila i-investan. So the top 30 companies create what you call the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. This reflects how well our market is. So the top 30 index of our country reflects the market in the whole Philippines. Ito lang yun eh. If these companies fail, the Philippine economy will fail. Basically, these companies will not fail. So for example, in the US, the NASDAQ index, so these companies are Apple, Facebook, all of those things, they will not fail because they are just so big. So, inaalagaan din ng country nila because a lot of citizens rely their jobs, economy, and income on those companies. So they're big and massive, and they're safe, they're good, and they will really make you a lot of money. So when you start an index fund, investing in an index fund, don't, galaw it in the next 2 or 3 years because you're saying, JPaul, parang wala naman nangyayari, ang bagal, minsan parang bagsak pa. It may look that way because in the first 80% of the time in the market, mabagal yung growth. It's slowly growing and gaining momentum. But the last 20% of the time, it just really grows so big. So please, if you start an index fund, don't use it for at least 10 years. Just let it grow, let it simmer, let it cook, and just keep on putting cash and let it just grow. And yeah, of course, you find a company that is a fund manager that is reputable. I am not representing any company, but yeah, I can suggest a few. Just PM me. I'm not being paid by them. But yeah, just look for reputable asset management funds and index funds. So these will really help you. Amazing dito, it can start with 1,000 pesos a month and you just top up every month, parang prepaid lang or parang Grab, top up lang ng top up. And you start with 1K and then grow it to whatever disposable income it is to you. So it can be index fund forever, like 20% of your cash goes to index fund, okay lang yun. Or you can go to the more risky side of really trading the stocks na ikaw talaga, or try other investment options. There are like forex, real estate, but that's up to you. But what I suggest is you start with an index fund, and this will give you the risk appetite and the risk courage to just, hey, kaya ko pala. So, galing, diba? So, what I want you to do is just believe that this is possible. Believe that this can make you money. So don't touch it. Just leave it for a minimum of 10 years. I suggest actually 15 years. Just leave it there, leave it cooking. And what will this do? It can prepare you for your future. So you leave 1K and then grow it, disposable cash to 20% in your index fund. So what next? Grow your active income. An index fund is passive income. You just let it grow quietly. But you grow your active income. It may be your job, your career, or your business, whatever it is, for your daily income, daily expenses. This, just grow it. Just focus there. Bakit? Kasi when you grow old, the more money you put on your index fund, the bigger the reward for you, and the more time you leave it there, it's gonna grow even more. So just grow your active income. Why? Because you're happy there also, diba? And what I love about this, when you retire, your index fund can be used for your retirement. You can delay your gratification now, stay normal now, and be rich tomorrow. So tiisin mo muna yung mga ibang bagay so that you can be rich tomorrow. And guess what? If you do this, hindi ka aasa sa kids mo. You will have cash for yourself in the future. And you'll be sure millionaire or multimillionaire. And before I end this video, maybe you're asking, when is the best time to start JPaul? Start now. With 1K, dude, 1K. Start with 1K. Find a fund manager that provides index fund, and just start now. Keep topping up every week. So no, sorry, not every week, every month. And during this quarantine season, I'm so blessed because my stocks, some of them have paid me dividends, even if the company is down. They gave me dividends, extra cash, and I'm so happy. And then I just reinvested it so that it will just keep on growing. This possibility of co-owning big businesses, ang maganda dito, anyone who has a 10 number can do this. So hindi lang to pang mayaman, pang highly educated, or those who are desperate. This is for every Filipino. This gives you the chance to be a millionaire, and I believe you can do it. And just believe and just trust. And if you don't believe in me, research about it. Research index fund. Research companies that provide index fund, and you'll be surprised by their amount of return. Alright? So thank you for watching. Please tag somebody who needs an index fund. I repeat, I don't sell it, but get somebody reputable to help you get an index fund, and share it to somebody and be a blessing. And why do I want you to be rich? Because I want you to help others who are struggling as well. We'll help others who are in your situation right now. Use your wealth, use your future wealth to serve others and serve God. Alright? God bless you and see you again. Thank you for joining today's Life Talks.